What's up, you guys? Had to do a little surprise for you guys. But today is day 21 as we continue this journey, diving deep within our souls and discovering our true essence as we find ourselves in this life that we've been given. Now, my name is Brittny Fontanez. If you're new to these videos, if you have been following my videos, again, thank you. I know I always say thank you, but my gratitude towards you guys is so meaningful, and I love you guys so dearly for taking time out your busy schedule just to watch these videos, because I literally do it just to give you inspiration and to spread love, because that's all we should be giving each other. Now, I know you guys already saw the board. I like getting creative with you guys. It's a little scribble. I'm not an artist, but it's a little scribble. But anywho, warrior. Now, a lot of you may think you're weak. Oh. A lot of you may think you can't keep moving forward. You're too tired, you're exhausted, you don't know how you're gonna make it through, you don't know how you're gonna pay your bills, you don't know how you're gonna do that, you don't know how to do this, all of that. Here's one thing I'm gonna tell you. Stop looking at how far you need to go and start looking at how far you have made it. Because that is the most important thing ever. See, we lose our way in our awareness of the present moment, but it's about time we start becoming more aware of this present moment, is where the present moment really will create our future, our life, our moving forward as we find our quest. And now, trust me, I'm tired too. I'm tired of trying to keep going. I'm tired of moving forward. I'm tired of seeing how far I need to go. How far? I know you want to get there. I know you're eager to create the best. I know you're eager to get more. But listen, the things that you never have been given or have requires you to become someone that you never known before. Someone that you truly are that we once forgotten. And that's the warrior you. Now, the warrior you has been existing regardless of your obliviousness to it. Now, what do I mean by warrior? Now, like I said, I do believe that we are mind, body, and soul accumulated to human being. But I do believe that there's this higher essence. This higher essence makes us in line, puts us in alignment, not only to find our joy and our happiness, but our authenticity. And that, I know I say everything stems down for the spirit, but that right there is the warrior. That's the one that never gives up. That's the one that nudges you, that tells you to keep going. Like, you gotta do it, you gotta get up, you just gotta make it. You just gotta make it happen. You just have to keep moving forward. Do not diminish that voice inside of you that's telling you to keep moving forward, because that is your warrior you. That is like the madness that has built up throughout your entire existence so far, through all the pain, through all the destruction, through everything that's built up, and it's created this warrior. That madness created this warrior. Like, I have that quote that says, do not ever apologize for the madness which made you a warrior. Never be ashamed of what you've been through, and never be ashamed of where you are right now. Because I know you're looking forward to, you just want to be there already. But you got to understand, you got to be a warrior. Most of you are warriors. You made it this far. We're all warriors. We made it this far in life with all the bullshit that's been going on in society as it is, and evolution. But we are all warriors, and man, you got to keep being a warrior. Make sure you spread these wings, man. Make sure you spread these wings. Make sure you keep flying. Make sure you keep trying. Make sure you keep loving. Make sure you just keep moving. Listen, it doesn't matter where you are, and don't ever compare yourself to other people's progress, because only you are living in your existence and your life. Take it into consideration and take responsibility for it and love it for the way that it is. But embrace where you are. You may not be where you want to be, but embrace where you are, because where you are is going to make you in order to move forward. But on top of that, Oh, where you are right now creates the vibrant essence that is your existence, that really does penetrate the essence of the universe. And it's so important that you know this, is because when you realize how strong you are, and when you realize not only how far you have made it, but when you realize all the torment you've been through in the inside, if you can deal with the war that goes on inside of you, you will have no fear of everything outside of you. Let me say that again. If you can go through the war that's inside of you, there is no way in hell that you can fear anything outside of you. When you come face to face with the enemy that is of you, that's within you, you will have no enemy outside of you. Be a warrior, man, and keep moving forward no matter how many people. Like, we're like an iceberg. We're like an iceberg. You know what I mean by iceberg? Is that on the shallowness above the ocean, people could just see what we look like. But deep within the essence of the ocean is where our fear lies, is where our pain lies, is where the accomplishments, the obstacles, the goals, the failures all lie. That's where we truly lie. That's the warrior in you. And I know people nudge at it, and I know your ego nudges at it, and I know you can't stand what is being nudged at. But listen when I tell you, this iceberg that is of us has built us into this thing called an iceberg. Really, it's just our built up essence that we created that made us a warrior. All of this that you've been through that made it to where you are now has made you such a strong individual, has made you such the truest person that you can ever be and the realest you can ever be, and that is you. And listen, like I was getting my point across, is that no matter how slow you're going, even if you're crawling, that's progress right there, man. That's progress. You could be crawling, but as long as you keep moving forward. I was watching a TEDx talk the other day, and this man was blind. He was blind. He did a lot of few things. It was very, very impressive. But the one thing that he had a really beautiful metaphor was like, I was like a fish moving backwards, swimming backwards. And when you swim, this is what you're saying, when you swim backwards, it's you losing your way. It's you not confronting what it is you have to face in order to move forward. We're all fearful to move forward. We're all fearful of change. We're all fearful of letting go, because those are the most hardest things to face. But listen, on the other side of all of that is not only where your dreams lie, it's where you lie. It's where your authenticity lies. It's where the true essence of who you want to be lies. You have to be the warrior, because listen, you ain't got no one to protect you around here. You ain't got no one to tell you what you need to do that's best for you. Only you know what's best for you. You have to build that strength. Most of us want a different life, but let me tell you, everyone wants to say, I need someone to motivate me, or like, I need to go to the gym and have someone motivate me. No, you got you, man. You got you. Train yourself, discipline yourself to be your own inspiration. Conjure up your motivation, man. Listen, we became so weak in our essence as an individual, as a spiritual individual, knowing that we come from this wonderful, magnificent, such a brilliant creator that's created this essence of life in this universe. And yet we stem down to limit ourselves to the point that we, no offense, become such pussies. Yes, I said that. We become such pussies to the point that we get offended and triggered by any little tiny thing. Stop with that shit, man. I used to be just like that, and it's so worthless. It's so worthless. It's because I've come to learn, and I know there's a lot of you warriors out there, that there are a lot of people that will condemn you, criticize you, nudge at you, talk bad about you, talk down to you. Oh, they would just throw you in the dirt so quick. I know, but most of us, Ooh, people don't understand the battles that we face alone, but those battles help us grow, and that's how we become a warrior, through the madness of the chaos that goes around in society. And I know there's a lot of warriors out there. I know there's a lot of you out there still fighting. Please keep going, because the fighters are the ones that receive what they want. It's because the reason why they fight is because they know what they want. You know what you want, so fight for that shit. Make it happen. Spread your wings. Be the warrior that you need to be. Be ruthless if needed, but please have a kind heart at the same time, because what you put out is what you get back. Whatever you do, spread your wings. Ask for guidance. You're not alone, man. But understand, everything that you're going through builds the warrior inside of you. That's how you're able to move forward. Take all of it in. All of it that's trying to destroy you and make you your own monster. Take that all in and let that shit fuel you. Let it fuel you. If anything, take all that fear, take all that pain, take all the obstacles, take all the shit that you've been through that made you where you are right now. Take all those things and see them as feathers. See them as feathers. Why? See them as feathers and add them all up. What would they make? They'll make wings. They will make wings so you can fly, so you can be the best, so you can be you. Ooh, so you can just keep moving forward. It's beautiful. How many fighters are out there? I see it in their eyes. I know when people are strong and I know when people are weak. I could just see beyond the physical, and I just know. And I could see some warriors out there, because when I smile, ooh, it's so powerful. It's so powerful when a woman can smile at another woman. And you know what's more powerful is when a woman smiles back at you. And let me tell you something. When a woman smiles back at you, ooh, when a woman smiles back at another woman, you know she's been through some shit. And you know she has the same love in her heart the way you have the same love in your heart. That's a warrior right there. When a woman or when an individual is silent, when an individual is silent and they don't need anyone's approval, that's the most dangerous person in the entire world. Why is that? Because those people are not only called crazy, but they are the crazy ones, because they know what they want and they go after what they want. And let me tell you, the best quote I ever heard, the best quote I ever read was that good things happen to those that wait, but great things happen to those that go out and get what they want. And those people that fight are not only the warriors, but they are the lifesavers. They are the inspiration, the storytellers, the caregivers. They're the ones who really change this damn world. And I give nothing but love and bliss to you, because you keep fighting your battles. You keep fighting your demons. And let me tell you, when you get to a point where you feel so assured of who you are and so content, you will be so fearless that not only your true warrior would just resurrect and actually just be your full, whole essence. Oh, do you know how unstoppable you become? You'll have no choice but to soar and fly. Oh, ain't that beautiful? Ain't that beautiful? When you realize where you have been to where you are now, and you really are clear on where you want to go. Oh, man, you're just a warrior right there, man. You're just a warrior as it is. Keep fighting. Keep going. I know you're tired. I know you're exhausted. I know you just want to lay in bed. I know you just want to give up. I know you don't want to do anything else. I know you don't want to be in this life anymore. I get it. I understand. I know. It's such a bother, such a burden. It sucks just to feel like you're just a person. You can't feel like you can't do much. But get rid of those beliefs. You can do so much. You can do wonderful things in this world. You can change the fucking world if you believe that. You know how I know? Because you made it this far. You know how I know? Because you made it this far. You know why you made it this far? Because you wanted to keep fighting, because you knew there was a meaning, you knew there was a purpose, and you knew if you just keep moving forward, there'll be something. There'll be something so much better than what there was. And there always is. When you keep fighting, not only when you keep fighting, you grow. And when you grow, you evolve. And when you evolve, you become the best version of yourself. And that is what success is all about. Success is not about being better than everyone else and having everything built and right and ready for you. It's not about wealth. It's not about prosperity. It's not about all the materialistic items that you have gained that made you successful. What makes you successful is that you know who you are. You know what you want, and you go out and you create that, and you go out and you make that shit happen. That's what success is. Success is owning your true essence and knowing who you are so wholeheartedly that all you know is not only authenticity, not only the truth, but all you know is unconditional love. And when you know unconditional love, that comes and stems down from knowing who you are. And listen, most of those people are not only successful, but they are fucking soldiers. They are freaking warriors, man. And praise to those, and let those people be your inspiration, but remind yourself to be your own inspiration, because you are a warrior. You made it this far. Stop looking how far you need to go. You'll make it. When you believe it, you'll make it. But see this present moment and see where you are and see where you have been, and man, you'll be so impressed and proud of yourself to the point that you want to keep moving forward. So all you warriors out there, I love warriors, rebels, crazy ones. I love all you motherfuckers. I know, excuse my language. I love all you mofos, man. The world would not know courage if it wasn't for us. And the world would not know love if it wasn't for us. So please keep moving forward, because I need you. I may not know you, but one day you could be so big to the point you inspire me. I need you. A lot of people need you. Please keep moving forward. Do not ever give up on life, because when you give up on life, that means you give up on yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Yourself deserves the best, but yourself needs you in order to create the best. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you on day 22 tomorrow as we continue this journey on self-discovery. Add me on YouTube. Add me on Facebook, Instagram, and Snap. And I'll see you on the next one tomorrow, guys. Bless. Have a blissful one. And namaste.